Alexa, what up, you guys? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I hope you guys are all doing well. Alexa, turn off the music. All right. Thank you. I'm all saying thank you like she can well, who knows? I don't know. So this is a cup full of collagen. Okay. And hydration to hydrate my body. All right. So let's get into this live. So this month is going to be all about communication. You're going to be receiving clear communication about situations I feel like that have happened in the past. If you guys notice, okay, last month was that we just got out of was May. Okay, Taurus. All right, Taurus is significant because this is a earth sign. Okay, dealing with a lot of earthly matters, including your health. Okay, health, material prosperity, spiritual wellness, okay, and literally like your health, okay, because I feel like spiritual wellness is gold. So it's like if people were if they were operating out of like a low vibration, that also would be affecting the karmic collective in a big way, okay. Health scares. I also had gotten a message too with the song It's a Thin Line Between Love and Hate, and that also is significant, I feel like, to possibly the subject that we are going to talk about today. It was significant. I feel like if you guys did join the late night live last night, somebody is in the hospital, and I feel like, or somebody here is about to go to the hospital or something like that, who pretty much pushed you to the point of no return. And I feel like God has saved your ass in ways I feel like that you didn't even realize. And it's almost like in the nick of time or just on time. You know what I mean? Like God does everything right on time. And I really want to remind you guys to just be patient with yourself, be patient with the process, and to pay attention to the signs, including myself. Sometimes I can be so busy and distracted with things that I miss signs. You know what I'm saying? And so, God's really speaking to you guys and speaking volumes. I feel like right now, collectively, if people didn't believe, they're definitely starting to believe or question their old ways. A lot of transformation, not only spiritual transformation is taking place, but a lot of physical, like people are leaving this earthly realm, transformations as well. Okay, transitioning over. Now, this month we're going into June, okay? And I don't know if you've noticed a lot of communication coming in. I've been talking a lot about mail, a lot about documents, paperwork, things like that. So you will be receiving, for sure, clear communication in the physical realms, not just the spiritual realms through tarot, but through the physical realms, okay, of yeah, sorry, I just got an email. I was trying to like read it really quick. But you will be receiving a lot of clear communication on paperwork, situations, things like that, okay? Because I feel like every month sign is very significant, okay? And depending on where that sign is also in your birth chart, please go check that out, and it will be significant to whatever's taking place in your life right now, okay? Let me go ahead and read. It's a thin line. And I feel like somebody here could have, I'm going to flip that again. Ooh, October. You know what? Sorry, I keep getting interrupted, you guys. Somebody try to call me. I'm so popular, my God. Okay, just kidding. October could be very significant, the fall, okay, or autumn time. I have been picking that up this last week for whatever reason with October. Okay, defining death, or I'm sorry, defining death. Huh, interesting. Okay, it says, we are confident, yes, well pleased rather than to be absent from the body to represent with the Lord. Wait, and to be present with the Lord. I'm so sorry. Let me read that. It says, we are confident, yes, well pleased rather than to be absent from the body and to be present with God. Okay, there, that makes sense. 2 Corinthians 5:8. It says, perhaps the one thing that unites diverse cultures through our history is the near universal belief of life after death. It says, the ancient Egyptians are a good example Archaeologists, whatever, you guys know what I'm saying, have revealed that the Egyptians buried their their dead with pets, food, and even boats. That's kind of funny. By which to navigate in the next life. And it says, if nearly all worldviews hold to some sort of life after death, Christianity is one that defines it with specifics for. Hold on, you guys. I keep getting interrupted with phone calls. All right. All right. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys? Holler, holler. Okay. And it says God created humans to live forever, physically and spiritually. But once sin entered the world, both body and spirit were subject to death. And it says it is necessary for both to be reborn. Spiritual rebirth takes place at the time we place our faith in Christ, while physical rebirth will occur at resurrection of the death after we leave this earth, or at the rapture for those who are alive when that event occurs. It says Christians have no reason to fear death since their conscious spirit will always be in the presence of the Lord. 2 Corinthians 5:8. And it says, make sure your fear of death is removed by faith in the Christ of resurrection. And it says, is it wise to leave massive questions about life, death, and eternity hanging in the air? And that's by Jacob Blanchard. Anyway, so lots of things in regards to death. Somebody look at an 11:11. That's kind of funny. Look, 11:11. And I also feel like, this is literally talking about what I just said. I literally just freaking said. So that's kind of crazy. I was just talking about spiritual death, spiritual transformation. I feel like a lot of people's lives are never going to be the same. But in a good way. Okay, I'm not going to focus too much on the karmic, unless it comes out in the tarot. But I feel like with this message here, it's like there's nothing to fear. Okay, when you have, it's almost like as well, like knowing that there is life after death. I'm not into religion. You guys already know that. This is strictly a spiritual community. Whatever you guys choose to believe in, I'm not judging, and I'm not here to sit here and say who's right and wrong. Okay, because you need one with the other as far as balancing out your light and dark. Now, this I just kind of thought was funny because 11:11, and then I keep saying something significant is going to happen or take place in the fall time, okay, or possibly October, maybe even the end of October. But I don't know why something with October. 11:11, and it also says defining death, and it talks about life after death, okay, different belief systems. But it's like, people are experiencing a lot of deaths, okay, taxes, debts that are owed, okay. That was the month of May. Karma, that's also spiritual debt, not only physical debt but spiritual debt in the 8th house. Definitely go and check that out. Check out your birth chart. I really do advise you guys to all kind of research yourselves, know yourselves, understand your karma in your birth chart, okay, what to look out for. If you get really deep into astrology, it even talks about like health issues, okay, that could possibly arise, and how to be on the lookout for those things, or to be cautious or aware of these things so you don't fall into super lower vibrations and then just kind of fall into like patterns or repeated cycles. Okay. Holy Spirit, what's the energy surrounding the collective today? Look, acceptance. It says, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And peace is in reverse. So it's almost like if there's been no peace with certain people in your life also, it's like you're just kind of accepting things the way that they are, and you're not trying to force things. I feel like even for some of you, hold on, let me put my mic on. I feel like even for some of you, it's like you're just kind of accepting things as they are and leaving them in God's hands as well. Okay. And you're focusing on yourself. You're not worrying about what other people are doing. You're not worried about trying to make peace with people. just are never going to be at peace. Okay. So I feel like if you are somebody that has been isolated, okay, it's almost like you have developed, because there's Buddha here and then there's loneliness, but it's in reverse. It's like you're not lonely. I feel like you know that you're never alone. Okay, it also says here, I know that I am never alone, which is kind of funny because it's like with God, you're never alone. I think I said that like a few days ago in another read, but it's like, you know that you're never truly alone. So it's like really taking the time out to get to know yourself. Like I said, it's like you could have been, or you are still in this healing phase of just being alone, being in solitude. And it's like you're learning a lot of things. It's almost like you're in spiritual training or you're in some type of schooling here, okay, and learning how to navigate not only your gifts, almost like Harry Potter, right? When they go to like the school for like the witchy poo school, it's like you're learning how to navigate things through this life. You're starting to enhance or embrace who you are, accepting things as they are and not trying to force things, okay, and letting things just flow. And I also feel like it's almost like you could be somebody who either you have a sense of humor or you found a lot of humor in life. You don't take things so harshly anymore and you kind of understand how things are working here. And people are envious of this. I'm also getting people could have laughed at you or made fun of you because you did go into solitude or you stopped talking to certain people and they made fun of you or gossiped about you behind your back. And it's really because they envy you. And it says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. And it's true. It's like the struggles that you had to face, these people will not understand because they're not your lessons to learn, and vice versa. So this is like the time where I feel like you figured out, like, hey, I just need to be alone. I know I'm with God. I know God's with me. I got my spiritual team. I got the ancestors. Shit, I'm good. You're never actually really, truly alone. Someone here, their energy is very heavy and it's draining. Like I can already feel it. And I was like hella energized before this read, by the fucking way. I also like kind of tripped up on my words earlier at the beginning of this read. There's someone on here who's like just, their spirit is like heavy. Patience. Okay. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So didn't I just say, like, was it here or on TikTok? I was saying that, God is always on time. Literally, God is always on time. And I feel like whatever it is that you're going through or that you've been going through, it's literally happened in divine order. And it's just, you have to push through the bullshit in order to see the bigger picture. You cannot be impatient with your healing. You cannot be impatient with God. I know sometimes people get angry with God and I don't understand that. And it's not for me to understand. Okay. Adversity. It says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And so it's like, again, this is about your journey. This is about the healing process. This is about you journeying alone, and not everyone is going to be able to go with you. A lot of people are not going to be able to go with you. And it's like, that was the test. How bad do you want the change? Some people literally live this life in misery, like their entire fucking life. They don't know anything but sadness, depression, and they're stuck. They're literally stuck. Ew. My dog just, I'm done. This dog farts constantly. I'm done. Ew, dog farts are the fucking worst, you guys. Anyways, okay. health in reverse, and doubt. So it's like it says here, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And doubt is I release the need to know all the answers. So this is in reverse. So it's like somebody here could have been sick, or you could have not wanted to believe that there was something wrong with you or something like that, or something that you needed to take care of. It's like somebody here, they did not honor their body. Okay. So I don't know if this is you or a karmic that you're connected to, but we have been talking a lot about health. And I was saying on TikTok, spiritual health is gold. You're not going to be able to do much in this life if you're in poor health. And again, there's a lot of people that are literally transitioning out of here because they're in bad health. Okay. But it's almost like somebody here did not honor their body, or they just were not taking care of themselves. And I did say earlier that the song, I posted it on here in the community for you guys, but the song of the day was It's a Thin Line Between Love and Hate. And it's like, you guys already know, if you guys know that song, it's like this guy ends up in the hospital because his chick basically is like fed up with him coming home at 5 in the morning. The number 5 could be significant. The numbers 333 could also be significant, or just the number 3 in general could be significant. Okay. And it's almost like either somebody here is in doubt, or maybe they're not in doubt anymore about something. Like maybe they doubted something and it like, or maybe they just thought it would never happen or something like that. Okay. Or it's almost like you don't have all the answers that you want or that you needed in regards to some type of health situation. Hold on. Let's see. Success. You could have even had a health issue and you healed yourself. Maybe you started, you had a health scare, or you had, or maybe you weren't listening to your intuition about something, and now you're living a more healthy lifestyle, or now you're taking care of your body more. And it's like with success and peace being here, it's like you're having a lot of success. You're at peace. So whether this is you here or not, or a karmic or somebody that you're attached to, okay, it's like you're having success. This could even be somebody here that you are connected to in this energy, because these are all in the upright, well, except for loneliness. But I feel like somebody here, it's like they feel alone. This could be a karmic that feels alone. This could also be somebody who felt like they feel alone in this life, and they joke around a lot. So that's another storyline. Actually, now that I'm like looking back at this is also somebody who they could have not taken things very serious. Like if you tried to be serious with this person would always have a joke about something, or they would always just laugh everything off. But really, they're somebody who's very lonely. Okay. And not only that, but they envy the fact that you're very patient with yourself. Okay. And it's like, this person is learning or gaining knowledge about them being in some type of bad health here. And it's like, I feel like they no doubt, absolutely 1000% know that you are going to be successful. And they see you like in this peaceful type energy. That's for some of you. Worry in reverse. Empathy. It's like you're somebody, it's like this. Okay. You could be somebody who you've had a lot of empathy, or you have empathy. And it's kind of funny because earlier when I was listening to SZA or SZA, however you guys want to say, SZA, I was listening to her in the kitchen, and I had gotten like a feeling of like feeling bad for somebody, but knowing that it's like a process of life, or this is part of life, and knowing that you cannot, it's like being an empath, being somebody that is a reader myself, like just speaking off of personal, like just in my opinion, I guess, it's like you almost learn that you cannot help everyone. And we did talk about this the other night. It's like you cannot help everyone. And it's like sometimes it's like understanding death, because I kept getting death and I've been getting death a lot. Transitions, like there's just a lot of death taking place. There's a lot of karmic debt that is owed. So understand, like everyone's always like, oh, money. And I'm like, no, you could have just been granted your health. That shit is just, I mean, you cannot put a price tag on your health. So it's like if God pulled you out of a situation, brought something to your attention, you were pulled away from somebody who could have gotten you sick or was sick, it was literally just in the nick of time. And it's like you start understanding life and death here. You understand it, and you're not gonna hold it as a grudge or to be angry with God, because like I was saying, it's like a lot of people, they're angry with God. A lot of people are like, but why me? It's like some of you guys are going to understand what I understand. It's like death is just part of of life. There's karmic debts here. We're living literally in limbo in between heaven and hell. That's my opinion. This is a place where we are going to be judged for everything that we do. And I felt like it's like I feel sorry, like in my heart, I feel sorry for certain people because I understand them, because I can feel what they feel, and I don't know how to put it in words, but I can feel things. I can feel when spirit is talking to me, and I can say it with my words to you guys, okay? But it's a feeling that I get, like a spiritual language or something. I don't know, but at the same time, you also, it's like I don't have any control over whoever's emotions I'm feeling or I felt pulling on me. I don't have any, and it's like whatever they're going through, I empathize with them. You could be empathizing with someone, but you cannot, you also can't get caught up in trying to nurture somebody that just has to go through something. It's like it's part of their lesson here, because eventually there is going to be an afterlife, or they're going to have to come back. That's part of their lesson, or whatever it is, when they do come back again. You know, and it's almost like somebody here, it's like, you know, you don't need to worry about giving somebody some type of empathy here, because somebody here, it's like they're used to you comforting them all the time or going to their rescue. But it's like, you know, you're not worried about something. You know, it says I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. So it's almost like, you know, you could feel torn, or you could understand you're somebody, like I was saying yesterday too. It's like there's somebody that, or you guys, whatever, it's like collectively, it's like you're fair. You're somebody that wants justice, okay? Or you're very non-judgmental. It's like you understand the light and the dark, and if you don't, you're going to, the more you venture on this journey alone, because you know that you're never actually alone. This person with loneliness in reverse, it's like, and these are oracle cards, so the fact that they're in reverse is like, and sometimes people, they don't want to read these in reverse. I do, but oracle cards you're not really supposed to, but I mean, I do, because I feel like it goes along with the story and it just makes sense for me. Okay, at first I didn't, but anyways. And I feel like this person with the loneliness being in reverse, it's like this is somebody that they are very lonely. They're extremely lonely. It's almost like God is telling you, like, don't worry about this person. Like, they need to understand something. Like, there's something here that they need to learn, that you just need to leave them alone. Like, they just need to be in timeout, or whatever God is doing to them. They need to just kind of be alone right now. it's like, as somebody who's very sensitive and empath, you know, naturally you want to nurture people. And it's like, again, I've spoken about this before. You cannot nurture other people before you nurture yourself. You just can't. You know, you should know when you're confident in who you are and your path or your spiritual path, because a lot of you guys are just starting. A lot of you guys have been on a spiritual path for a long time. A lot of you guys are also readers. When you are so confident in your journey and you know and you understand things a lot better, you're not going to feel bad about telling somebody no. You're not going to feel bad about letting something go, because you're going to know that God is taking care of it. You're also going to come to a place where it's like things just are, it's like things just are here. Um and it's like, you know, you have to be able to nurture yourself, love yourself, because there's going to be times where, yes, you are going to help others because that's what you're for. And you know, you're going to experience a lot of really harsh lessons that a lot of people don't understand, or they're not ever going to have to experience. But you have to focus on you, because it's like, and you have to make sure that you are not drained either in the process, because a lot of people are going to be relying on you, and it's like you need your energy. You're going to need your energy for those who want to be helped and that actually are going to help themselves, to help them also fly or to get to where they need to be on their journey. Okay. And then you let it go. It says time to move on, leave it alone. And it also says healing, don't rush this process. And by the way, if you guys like this deck, you guys can always find this, okay, at the shop at mgolshop.com, which is also located in my description and in the bio. Okay. You know, this is also about somebody here not paying attention to the signs. This person who's in bad health, this person who is feeling lonely, they are not paying attention to the signs, and they are extremely emotional right now. And I feel like part of the reason why they're emotional right now also is because you have detached from this person. You are no longer able to be reached or in contact with. The energy is not the same. Like, this person knows that there's nothing funny anymore. Like, if this person thought everything was fucking funny before, or this person didn't take you serious, or they just thought, you know, they could treat you however. No, these people are realizing, whether this be one person or a group of people in your family, friends, coworkers, relationship, whatever, sexual relationship, platonic relationship, whatever, business relationship, people are emotional because you're not the same. They don't have the same fucking access. Somebody here reads palms. You know, somebody here, it's like, or just somebody you're connected to, it's like they're realizing that you have left this shit alone. You've taken time out for yourself. You're taking time to heal, and you're not worried about what, because they missed some signs. Like, well, bitch, that's your fucking problem. You got things that you need to focus on. There's no time to sit here and worry about what this person missed, or, you know, they didn't see after the divine, I'm sure, had been showing this person a million trillion times, because the divine is very patient. They give chances. It's judgment. It's literally judgment. Karmic debts are owed. Spiritual debts are owed. Not only physically, but spiritually. So if there's something going on in the earthly realms, it started in the ethers. It started in the heavens first, up there. And it manifested down to whatever it is that they're going through now. This person has been pulling on your freaking energy for a very long time, like a power source. In this life, this person cannot sacrifice you. Do not allow these people to sacrifice you, or to get you to sacrifice yourself, because that's what the fuck they've been doing for many lifetimes already. So now you're cut from this person. so you can live the life God wants you to live, and you don't owe any more spiritual debt, karmic debt. You paid your dues. Yeah, look at opportunity. When one door closes, another one opens. You're somebody that you are not worried about the opportunities that you thought you lost. God has new ones for you. And I'm excited. I don't know about you guys. I'm excited for new things that are coming in. New work opportunities. This could be, and for so many people on so many different levels, new work opportunities, new health, new body, right? People, a lot of my friends too, it's like they're into wellness, physical wellness, spiritual wellness. It's like that shit is sexy. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to be around people that they got it the fuck together. You know what I'm saying? That you can actually have a conversation with and, share good news with. You don't want to be around people that are shady boots, that are, constantly figuring out how to fucking one up you. You know what I'm saying? In poor health, physical health, doing like ratchet ass shit. You know what I mean? Like people don't want to deal with that stuff anymore. Judgment is here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? This person, it's like they have placed limitations not only on their life, but they tried to do it on your life. Okay, to make sure that you wouldn't have any opportunities or you would give up on yourself. And it's like you don't have time for that. You're moving forward in a beautiful way. God always has such wonderful, like, really is beautiful the way the whole process works out and how he works in our lives individually, because we're all different. He didn't make 8 billion fucking people for us all to have the same journey and the same path. For those of you who are so, super, religious or stuck in your ways, that's fine. Be stuck in your ways, but don't force other people to have to conform to whatever it is that, or condition people that have a different understanding, a different path. And even it's like, some people, they're supposed to understand certain things that other people are not. So that bothers people. Focus on yourself. This person literally just manifested limitations for their own life. Yeah, and it's like, look, you're being rewarded by the universe because you stopped playing savior and started focusing on saving yourself. Spiritual hugs from the universe. You are not alone. Focus. They do not want to be saved. Quit playing savior. So it's like, that's why you're being rewarded. That's why God pulled you out of a mess right in the nick of time. Somebody here I'm getting could have lost their life or something like that. These people, this person, whoever this is, wanted to sacrifice you. Or they wanted you to get to where you would sacrifice yourself. So they didn't have to be shown anything. And then they would be able to gain. They would be able to receive whatever it is that, the devil promised them for in exchange of your life. Because they want to live in your purpose. They want to walk in your fucking energy. And it didn't work out. Now this person's sick on a deathbed or in the hospital. And they pushed it way too far. Look, spiritual baggage, release, let go. You deserve to be happy. Everyone deserves to be happy. And it's like, this person is bothered as all hell fuck. This person is so bothered, or these people are so bothered that you choose to find the good, the bad, and the ugly, positive and all of that shit. Because they're negative, because they can't find anything positive about bad times or ugly times or good. It's like these people want to sit and dwell. These are people that are dwellers. These are people that are time wasters. And these are people that often get stuck in the past on a poor mean bandwagon that no one even gives a shit about. Don't be a sucker. Move forward fearlessly. God has your back. There's a lot of us in the community that are willing to support each other and understand the true art of unconditional love and how to balance out their light and dark. And that's really what I feel like this is all about, as well as making sure that people are uniting and not being divided by religion and by, you know, just stupid arguments that just don't even freaking matter. Television, it tells your vision, it tells you how to think. Stop watching the news. Focus on you. I cannot tell you how many distractions there are in this world and the crazy things that go on that you are given spiritual knowledge and wisdom through. Even in worldly things that personally for me, like I already knew and understood without even having to completely keep up with the news. It's like, how would I know? God is always going to share things with you that you need to know. But the main thing is the things that he tells you that he needs you to do. There's also a verse in the Bible too. And again, this is basic instructions before leaving earth. There's a lot of hidden meanings in these parables and people take them freaking literal. But really, they're just there to help you and guide you through life because you often are going to go through a lot of experiences that the disciples and Jesus went through. You're going to find characters of, you know, these evil pharaohs and kings that play significant roles that are similar to the people that you come across in your life. So it helps you stay inspired and motivated to move forward. So you're not completely lost. There is a verse in the Bible that says, you know, something about not like God is not looking to the left and he's not looking to the right. He's focused on who is paying attention to him. That's what he's worried about. He's worried about you focusing on your path, not worrying about who's right, who's wrong. Because, you know, everybody's right and wrong, right? Everybody always wants to be right. And everybody, you know, it's like, my gosh. Look, and it's like, you know, whatever you have gone through, you've gone through a lot of shit, a lot of stuff. And it's like, whatever you've gone through, you always find, you know, a positive way to overcome it, or somehow God pulls through or pulls you out of something, you know, against all odds and you make it, or whatever the case is. And it's like, God is working in your life in a way that people cannot even believe, or they don't want to believe, because earlier in the read with the soul's journey cards that I have here, they're lesson cards. By the way, you guys can find these on Amazon. Okay. I will link these actually in the description in this read after this gets posted. Okay. The Amazon link. And let me just tell you something. It's like people with these cards earlier was like, what I was getting is like, these people did not want you. It's like they were in denial about your purpose. Like, there's no way that she could be chosen. There's no way that he could be chosen. How? They're such a loser. Look at what they did. How come they, you know, this, or, well, I heard this. These are the type of people that are so focused on somebody else's purpose that they've completely missed their own. And they like to live in illusions and they live in their little fucking bubbles. And it makes them feel good about themselves, because the truth that has been revealed or shown to you, more than half of these people could not even survive it. They would go cuckoo and they could not receive that energy or those things being shown to them. They wouldn't be able to handle it. And that's why God hasn't given them the gifts that they gave you. You understand? God's promises. Trade in your ashes for beauty. God gives us beauty for ashes. Rise. And it's like, you're rising above all the odds. All the things everyone didn't want you to survive through, you survived, bitch. You're a spiritual cockroach fuck. What can I say? You don't die out very easily. You know why? Because you have the spirit of God in you. And people are so shocked. They cannot believe it. Well, believe it, bitches. And there's so much suffering going on. This is a season of reaping because it has to do with karmic debts, your birth chart, and your purpose. I'm also going to start linking. I just decided actually right now, I'm going to start linking the astrology, like the free astrology chart that you can go to look up your birth chart and start studying it on your own. Or you can pay for them to break it down for like 20 bucks. I think it's like $25. But you don't have to. I mean, you could just break it down yourself and research shit yourself. But anyways, it's there and it gives you a full birth chart. It doesn't give you like half of it and then you have to pay. No, it gives you the whole thing. It's just up to you if you want it to be broken down for you. But I feel like even I ended up paying for it, but I still researched my own stuff because sometimes I feel like the words are like, you know, you're reading it from like a book. So I'm like, no, I want to hear it from other YouTubers, other astrology podcasters, other astrologers, astrologists that could give me other insider information about my placements in my chart. So I feel like you guys should do that. It's just a suggestion. You don't have to, but I will be linking it also in the description with links below once this video gets uploaded. So check back like later tonight or whatever, and I'll link those there. It's like you broke generational curses over your life. And I swear to you, I keep getting like, you were this close. Like every time it's like God saved you. You're so close. You know what I'm saying? And these people thought they were so close to ruining you or destroying you, or your life could have been taken like this. And every time it's like this. You know what I mean? It's like God saves you in like the brink of time, or like an instant. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's so amazing. All the things that you don't even know that God has saved you from. And I feel like some things is just like we don't even need to know. You know what I mean? It's like, I guess whenever, you know, you make it and and you go back to wherever, earthly, or I mean, spirit realm that you're from, not everybody's from the same realm. It's like, then you can go ahead and ask questions. But I feel like, it's just that you have gotten out of things that people just can't even believe. Like, it doesn't even make sense to them because they're like, how the fuck did you, or people might even see you as lucky because they don't understand, like, how do you keep getting ahead when you were supposed to be dead, when you were supposed to be destroyed? Ooh, thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. And it's like, you have literally, with curses in reverse, you have a broke generational curses. Confidence in reverse. These people, you know why they did this to you? Because they don't love themselves. Because they can't find their purpose, because they don't know God, because they don't have faith. They lack faith. Or even the people that claim that they know God and they're so, Christian and religious and all this shit. Let me just fucking tell you something. They don't have the gifts that you have. Those people can be so judgmental at the same time because they don't even understand the gifts that God has given you, because it's not meant for them to understand. They could very much be people that are religious, but they like to hide behind the word of God, and they try to play God in people's lives and dictate people's lives. Bitch, bye. To keep you at an all-time low so their foot could always be over your fucking neck. No. These people are getting a huge reality check on who the fuck you are and how God has played in your life. They have spoken everything negatively about you, set you up for failure, cursed things over your life, and never thought you would make it as far as you have. And let me just fucking tell you something. These people are in deep regrets. This is sad. It's sad, but it's like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you don't have to, it's like, you could feel empathy for these people, but you don't need to run to anybody's rescue right now. Because you're going to be hearing about a lot of people that are passing, a lot of people that are sick. There's a lot of people that are trying to get you back in their energy so they can siphon it. There's something magical about you where it's like you have some type of healing power just with your energy alone. So be mindful of who you're sharing your energy with. Be mindful of who you allow in your presence or around you, or even inside of your home. Not everyone is supposed to have access to you. Please remember that. Not everyone is supposed to have access to you. Look, good karma. You could have even prayed for peace. Prayed that these people know God. That the only way for them to be healed is through God. Something like that. Or you could just, whatever. You could have prayed for these people. You could have prayed for them to get better or whatever the case is. If these people are sick, mentally sick, spiritually sick, whatever. And you're receiving good karma. Like no deed, good or bad, is gone unseen or written down or accounted for. God sees our hearts. People here, they just see what they physically see. And that's it. We can't take these things with us. These are things that just don't matter. And it's like after we're gone here, people are going to fight over it, or they're going to, hate each other over the tangible things here. But nobody cared or bothered to acknowledge the spiritual health and how that's like liquid. It's like spiritual gold. God is healing you guys right now, inside and out. That's why you guys have to go through these trials and tribulations, because everything that you prayed for, you're going to get, you're going to receive. But be prepared to do the work to get where you need to be and to get what you wanted to receive. You have to be willing to do the work. So it's like if you pray for a mansion and you want to live comfortably, well, guess what the fuck that means? You're going to have to leave everything behind. What's that one guy in the Bible? The one guy in the Bible where it's like he was very, very rich and he had all the money in the world and he was somebody that was very wealthy and well off and whatever. And God told him, okay, leave everything behind. And he's like, wait, but leave everything behind. And it's like God is going to replace all the shit that you ever thought you missed out on. He's going to restore. This is also about restoration and transformation. This is really significant for the collective to hear this message right now. Restoration and transformation. Those are two key words. I'm actually going to write this down. Hold on. And it's very important. So I have my little book here. Be your best self. Okay. You're going to see a lot of people go through transformations in this season. There's going to be people that are going to see you and they're not even going to believe that it's you. Like, no way. There's no way. Like, people are going to see a big change in people where they're going to be shocked that somebody passed away or how they passed away. Like, what? No way. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. But they're going to be also amazed. There's going to be a lot of people that are amazed at how your life has changed. And the only explanation that there's even going to be is God. Like, no one can argue this. No one can fucking argue. You are a walking miracle. Congratulations. Keep going. God has saved your life. Literally. Healed you, blessed you because you believed, because you had faith of a mustard seed. a lot of you guys are going to be doing God's work, and it's like even people are going to go to you for healing because they see God in you, the anointing of God in you. You're bringing a lot of people. I feel like also you're going to be bringing a lot of people to who were non-believers to believe. A lot of transformations, spiritual, physical. A lot of debts are being paid. A lot of debts are being owed spiritually. People are paying with their life. And physically, you're going to gain. So you can have an abundant life. A lot of things needed to end out. A lot of things had to change. From you being in like, from you being a caterpillar, it's like now you're the butterfly, you know, on the Bug's Life. The little fat caterpillar. He has little wings. So I'm too insecure, and the choice is yours, but it's in reverse. It's like somebody here, they don't have a choice anymore. Somebody here feels like they don't have a choice anymore, and it's like this person was just too insecure to approach you, or this person is just insecure, period, and they've chosen to do whatever they've chosen to do with their life, and now they don't have a choice but to go through good karma, but to pay what's owed. That's why people need to stop fucking with things that they know nothing about. You want to play with magic, you want to play in the dark, you want to do stupid shit because you think that it's going to get you somewhere. Oh, no. No. It doesn't work that way. Know the rules before you break them. Somebody here was instructed to let somebody go. And it's like they had a choice to either choose to start a life with you or to continue on this self-destructive, sabotaging path. So they chose to be on this self-destructive pathway, walking in devil energy. And now they're mad. They want to fight you. They want to start arguments with you because you're not giving them any fucking attention and you don't give a fuck. You're vibing too high to even pay attention to this kind of shit. You won't even blow a motherfucking fart this person's way. Like, this is how disconnected you are from this person. And they're fucking pissed. There is no one like you, one of a kind, and that's in reverse. Try to break you two apart, and that's in reverse. It's like somebody here tried to fucking replace you, and they could not replace you. Somebody here tried to literally, somebody here thought they were like going to get something better, and they didn't. And they thought they could replace you, and they're realizing that they can't. And now they want to come back into your energy after they're going through some type of serious karma. Spiritually, they're owing. So, and God's going to pay you back with however he chooses to pay you back. But you don't need to worry about this one, chosen one. Trust me. And it's like this person, it's like they could have tried to, if you're with a new person or you're just in a new friendships, new life, new everything, they're trying to make sure that you stay separated. They're trying to make sure that you just stay apart and that you feel isolated or alone. But again, it's like this person's isolated. I mean, this person feels like they're isolated or like they're isolated away from you, or that they're lonely. You're not. Curses in reverse again, because you've broken generational curses. This person was a test. Write down 3 things that you want to work on. You could be working on bettering yourself. You could be writing shit, bitch. You could be writing shit down. Shit. It's funny because I really don't. Yeah, anyways, whatever. Daily life notes of what you need to get done, follow through. So you could just be breaking curses, focusing on yourself, doing whatever it is that you need to do, loving your journey, loving your path, letting things go and just flowing. If this person left you in some type of a mess, it's like you're trying to rebuild your life after some type of hardship here. Lost soul, confusion, unsure, make a decision. And it's like, if you were lost, you found yourself. Because it's in reverse. Lost soul in reverse. It's like, if you were once lost, you are now found. You found yourself. You found your purpose. And it's like, with this confusion, unsure, make a decision. It's like you're very sure of the decisions that you're making now moving forward, because that's in reverse. You're not confused. You're not unsure. You're sure of yourself. You're sure of your path. And I think I spoke about that earlier. You're very sure of who you are and what God needs you to do. It's very clear. Again, the communication is very clear. If there's any kind of communication that God needs you to know physically, you will be given that either in verbal or written communication, something like that, where God will send people to you to communicate certain things to you. So now you can move on. You are no longer lost. You belong to God. Cops, robbers, arrested, felon in reverse. It's like, it says, without you, I am lost. No one like you. So it's like you could be somebody that it's like you've changed your life. If you were, somebody who, is in and out of jail, or you're somebody who talks to people who are always in a jail. It's like, you don't want to be around people like this. You don't want to be around people like this. You could be somebody too. I don't know why I'm getting somebody here. Could be actually a cop, or a retired cop or something like that. That's for somebody. Not very many of you, but maybe like 1 or 2 people. And it's like, without you, I am lost. No one like you. And it's like somebody here is like realizing that it's like, you're too good. And I don't feel like this is this lower vibration. This is someone else. There's somebody else out here who's like, damn, this person's fucking amazing. I want to be with this person. Or I want to talk to this person. Like, I feel good when I'm with this person. And it's like somebody here is like, and they see these changes within you. I feel like someone here has been watching you for a while. Somebody here, it's like they couldn't commit to you. And it's like look, it says, say I love myself 3 times in front of the mirror. So it's almost like you realize that anybody who could not commit to you, anybody who disrespect you, anybody who is not on the same type of path or on a healing type tip, or is not about the same type of goals as you, or, improving themselves in their health and their spiritual health and their abundance, and, just walking in a light. You're not trying to fuck around with people like that who can't commit. You don't want to be around these type of people. You love yourself too much. Someone here needs to go to bed earlier. Or somebody here is losing sleep over you living with their mama. There's nothing wrong with living with your mom. But I feel like someone here can't sleep, and it's like they're like watching you from like their mom's couch or some shit like that, and they can't commit. Or somebody here is like a fucking loser that can't commit or some shit like that. Or you could be living with your mom, or somebody here is like going through a hard time. Somebody here could be going through a hard time where they had to move back in with their mom. It's for some of you. And I feel like you are no longer, if you did in the past pray for your enemies, and it's like, and you prayed for healing, it's like, this is somebody who they seen you as an enemy, or this is somebody where it's like you've completely seen the devil in this person, and you just completely decided to take the devil off the fucking prayer list type shit. Or this could also be for some of you, it's like this person prayed on you and not for you. This is disgusting. Look, court situation in reverse. Curse. Yeah, this is somebody that they're cursed and they like to self-sabotage with it hurts so good. It's like somebody here is cursed and they self-sabotage and they preyed on you. Look, somebody here too, it's like they could have, I'm telling you, somebody here could literally be passing away. Overdose, died or overdid it, something like that. Something's over here. This is someone where they literally had demons. This is somebody that could have literally passed away at their mom's house because they're fucking around with drugs. That's for some of you. That's not for everybody. Somebody here passed away in someone's couch or something like that, or at their mom's house. Yeah, something like that. Somebody's like in a bed or in a couch somewhere or something like that. I'm getting like couch, I don't know. The number is 88. Could be significant. Go look that up. Expect blessings. Actually, you know what? Let's look this up right now. Shit. Hold on. To all of my subscribers also, hold on, give me one sec. Okay. Let's look up 88, the number 88. Also, you guys, just a reminder, all of my subscribers on TikTok, okay, for those of you that are just loyal YouTubers, if you guys want to go ahead and check me out on TikTok, you guys have access to discounts on readings and merchandise, okay, in the shop just for being a subscriber. And don't forget to check out the new lavender love and light box, okay? You guys can either buy it with or without the case, okay? If not, it comes in a box. I love our boxes, by the way. It comes in a box just like this, okay? Oracle and tarot cards. It has the theme is obviously purple lavender, okay? But we have the unicorn tarot and of course the signature oracle, one kind oracle messages, okay? And it comes with 2 mini lipsticks, and then it has a full size the angel number lipsticks, by the way, which are freaking awesome, okay? And I love these angel number lipsticks because, and I'm just gonna get off topic really quick while I research this number and while I check a message really quick. But these all come with angel number messages inside of them. So every time you order a lipstick from us, we literally have messages inside, okay? This is angel number 5. Even though all these boxes that are lavender, they are going to be coming with a lavender, kind of like a mauve lavender type color. And that's number 7. I'm actually going to wear it on tonight's podcast. And it says, the angels are trying to get your attention and bring change to your life. And it says, there is a need for balance between physical and spiritual worlds. Remember, too much of anything is never good for us. It says, balance is key. Ask the Holy Spirit for guidance. So there's just different messages here. So this is angel number 5. But I feel like numbers are so significant, you know, signs and synchronicities are important. You know, the divine speaks to us all the time through different signs and synchronicities, through different people, and communicates with us spiritually in different ways, okay? It also has Romans 8:28 on here, which I absolutely love because it's really meant to inspire you and know that God will change any negative situation into something positive. And so I just wanted to leave these messages inside of these boxes for all of my customers because I want you guys to know that there's a positive message, and you know what I mean, in every box, which I absolutely love. There's lavender water in here, and then we also have the box of matches. I love these, by the way. They're so freaking cute. Okay. The lavender and palo incense. These are the fattest incense. Not only that, but they're organic. They're pure palo and lavender, okay? Bomb. And they're slow burning, which is great. They're not full of chemicals, okay? And, okay, our boxes are hella cute. Look at this. Jeremiah 29:11, because everyone has a purpose, right? God always has a purpose for our life. Or you guys can get the same kit, right? But it's inside of this case, okay? So anyways, that's going to also be in the links below as well. So I got a few new links that are going to be on in the description. Okay. But if you guys do want access to 10% off on our shop, okay, you guys just go ahead and sign up and be a subscriber on our TikTok page. Oops, hold on. Let's see here. Ooh, financial abundance and stability. Angel number 88. And it says, angel number 88 is a sign from the angels that it's time to take care of yourself in different ways. Didn't I tell you guys we're talking about spiritual health and all this? Okay, the vibration of the number 8 symbolizes strength, stability, and endurance, a balance of all things that need to be healthy and well. You guys. See, and it says expect blessings. So it's almost like God is blessing you with spiritual health, abundance, all kinds of stuff. So I feel like these two cards are really significant. All right, let's get into the tea, bitches. Okay, for those of you that, you know, are loyal and are still on the chat right now after my little commercial break. Okay. These are the tiniest little cards. All right, so someone here has literally been like rejected, and I feel like they've even been rejected by God, okay? And it's like they don't want to change. And it's like now this person, and now it's like something here has taken a long time. You know, if you were working on something or you've been working on a project, working on yourself, it's like you've been very patient because the Knight of Pentacles is here, and it's like whatever it is, how I was saying the 88, it's gonna bring a lot of abundance here, spiritual abundance, whatever. But it's like now it's like new opportunities. I think we had that card earlier about, you know, when one door closes, another one opens, and it talked about opportunities. Now it's almost like people are working with you, or they want to work with you, and they see that you've changed. So like there's a lot of change here, okay? A lot of things talking about change. And it's like, you know, in order for you to have some type of abundance or to have some type of longevity, it's like you decided to become this fool, and it's like now new work opportunities or new opportunities or things are happening in your life. And it's like this person who was rejected and didn't want to be rejected and was somebody who played like a dictator in your life, now they're in this fucking energy, like, damn. And they can't believe it. Fuck, believe it, bitch. They cannot freaking believe it. Yeah, you left that ass, bitch. 4 of Wands in reverse. You left that ass. Yeah, and they're depressed. Oh, wait a minute. This was heartbroken. Look. I mean, not heartbroken. This was, or this person, the 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. But look, the 8 of Cups is here. I didn't even notice that. So it's like somebody here did not want you to walk away. So it's like they did all this shit to try to dictate your life, basically, behind the scenes. I'm done. Yeah, that's what they try to do. And I feel like you're somebody that's very diligent. You're somebody that's very patient. And I feel like you've been working on yourself, or it's like you're working with other people, again, who are in the same energy as you in this Fool. It's like you're starting over. You're receiving some type of new beginning here. And this person is like, oh my God, no fucking way. Like they're in despair, bitch. And I mean like nightmares. Like they're thinking about the past. It's like they hate themselves. I don't know why I'm getting they hate themselves because of whatever they did or how shit went down. Like, they have no more access to you, bitch. Like, that's it. And it's like this person really can't offer you shit anyways. And it's funny, the Page of Cups, and then there's a Page of Cups right here. It's like this person never has anything to really offer you that's worth anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, the apology is fake. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and if this person is genuine now, it's like because it's too late. And this is somebody for sure that likes to just sit and self-sabotage, bitch. I'm done. And I don't know why I'm getting and loathe. I never say that word, loathe. And it's like this person is somebody who's very, it's like they lack maturity. And it's like they don't know how to act. Like, this person is somebody like they don't know how to act right. So if they like you, they're going to treat you like shit in hopes that you're not going to go anywhere so they can control you. This is really immature. 1818 on the chat and the likes. Super immature. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords. It's like you're going to be gaining some type of clarity about the situation. And it's like this person, they want to speak their truth to you now, or somebody here wants to say something, or they've taken a long time to come in and say something. There's somebody here too. It's like they want to work with you. And they've taken a long time to come in and try to make things work or to work with you. And I feel like, you know, somebody here wants to also like start over with you because they feel guilty about how shit went down in the past. And they keep thinking about it. Look, even the Six of Cups is here. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's like they don't want to juggle anymore. They don't want to juggle you. They don't want to be like, you know, they want to balance something out. Six of Cups in reverse. If you have children with this person, it's like they don't see their kids. This is somebody who was a karmic in a past life. And I think I told you that. It's like they sacrificed your ass in a past life. Yeah, and it's like Four of Pentacles. It's like you are not trying to give to this person and they keep trying to hold on to you for dear life. And I feel like, you know, you're being stingy with time, money, and energy, okay? You're moving in silence. You're minding your own motherfucking business as you should. Okay? Knight of Cups is here. There's a lot of knights here or pages that are coming out. It's because there's a lot of immature energy or people that are almost like premature still in the spirit or not exactly fully grown in the spirit yet. You know what I mean? And somebody here, it's like they want to connect with you or they want to offer you something and actually like express themselves. This could be somebody new. Somebody else could be coming in now. Okay, maybe not. Knight of Wands is here. Somebody here is making this. It's like this person, it's like they just want to come in real quick, express something to you. And it's like really what they want is to like sleep with you. Like this person thinks by like sleeping with you or like if you do have kids or having kids with this person that this is going to keep you. Like this is real immature. Look at Eight of Swords. This person literally could be in jail. And it's like this person is binded to the devil, bitch. Eight of Swords. This could even just be self-made mental prison that they put themselves in because they want to do shit all the time without thinking. Look at Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's like this person connected with other people in some type of lustful energy and now they ended up in jail. Wow, what a fucking loser. So this is somebody, not only that, but it's like they were stingy with you. Like if let's just say, look at Six of Cups in reverse too with the Four of Pentacles. This is also telling me that this person, if they had some type of tangible things, they didn't even want to help you or with your kids. Like they didn't give you any money. They didn't fucking help you buy anything for your kids. Like they didn't do shit. Whatever they had, they just blew it. Yeah, they just blew it and they held back from you. They could have like not given you shit. They didn't want to and it's like they did this silently, like trying to one up you or try to be sneaky about it because they didn't want to give you any type of money because you cut this person off. This is the type of person, if you don't want to fuck with them, they don't even want shit to do with their kids or they don't feel like they need to give you shit. Or if you're a responsible person, they're like, well, whatever. I mean, they're responsible so they could take care of them type shit. This is someone who's a piece of shit. That pisses me off. That's disgusting. And now they're in jail. Now they're in jail. Let's see what else here. Yeah, and it's like this was hidden. There was something here they tried to hide for a long time, okay? But it's like, you know, you could have, yeah, look at the moon in a sideways position with the devil. This person was doing magic as well. What a loser. This person was doing lust spells to keep you binded and blinded from a situation so you wouldn't be able to see shit clearly. And this could have also been all so you wouldn't be able to know about this person. But it's like, I'm sorry, but if you're somebody who is psychic or you're somebody who is very intuitive, God has already revealed this to you. Bitch, I'm done. Like, this is how they get their way, or this is how they think they're going to get their way, is through spell work all the time. Like, this is someone that just does spell work for everything that they want. And it's like, and I feel like this person, they tried to avoid some type of a tower here. They tried to, it was like they didn't want to face the decision, like the repercussions for their actions that they have made by doing whatever the fuck that they did. Yeah, and they're not having good luck with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Period. Look, death. They're not. They're not having luck in their health, in their wealth, nothing. They lost everything. Look, an actual death may occur. It says right there. Endings. Bringing situation to an end. Six of Pentacles. And this is fair. This is how karma is balancing out. For not only you, but this person. Everything. Look it. And the World card. That's it. It's over. The end. Duh. Bye. Breaking generational curses, headed towards change, you know, a completion. This is an ending to all kinds of cycles here. And this is equal give and take. This person literally tried to fucking take you out and they couldn't motherfucking do it, bitch. They couldn't do it. You don't have to fucking repeat next lifetime with them. You ended out your shit. You paid your dues. You suffered through your karma. You bared your own cross. And you got through every obstacle that the enemy had planned and put in your way for you to fail or to succeed or to even fucking die. Put all kinds of witches and sorcerers and shit like that in your life, devils and demons in your path to try to destroy you or to throw you off of your spiritual path and what you needed to do in this life. And God was like, good try, bitch. This person went entirely way too far and now they're gonna die. Literally, I'm telling you, I keep getting that fucking energy. This person did so much spell work. Spell work? For real? Like, that's sad. So if this person even have money, or whether this person be a witch themselves or they're connected, it's like they did some type of a trade or they paid somebody or they got in a relationship with somebody who did it. I don't know, something like that. This is disgusting. This is disgusting, bitch. And they thought it was funny. They thought it was funny. Perseverance. Bingo. If you think you're lonely now. Self-esteem. Yeah. If anything, this person tried to tear you the fuck down, but it's like all it did was build you up. All it did was build you up. If you guys want to leave any donations or shares, please do that. You guys can find that in the comment section or the description box. Wow, this is really sick. This is really sick. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys, on YouTube and other platforms, okay? You guys can find me on Facebook. You guys can book your private readings, okay? All the links below are going to be posted, again, after this uploads, because I know it's a live, so I can't really post a description, I think, until after. But I will link all the cards and link to the shop is already there. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go because, yeah, I got to prepare for later tonight, and I got things to do. But I love you guys. Look at gratitude. You're grateful for the lessons. You're grateful for the lessons. And this person, they decided not to surrender and they failed. The enemy has failed. Peace.